going to be daily tarot. It's tarot, it's channeling, it's Lenormand, it's tribe time. It's a big old ridiculous story that is actually a whole bunch of spiritual messages all smashed into one. Tons of fun, 24 to 36 hours of energy and things you might encounter, songs you might hear, whatever, you know, the works. Okay, the spirit part of mind, body, spirit alignment. Don't forget to check us out. We do yoga here. All right, we're a bunch of yogi birds, and we do guided meditations, all of the things. There's private readings. There's sage with like lavender in it. Just check it all out. It's in the box below. Yes, it is. Laundry Moon is in Libra. Okay, on the membership side of this channel, you can get all the extendeds unlimited, and also we do a kind of like a moon school. Yo, what's up? I love it when you catch a live too, Julia. Nice to see you. Yes, Mercury retrograde can just absolutely suck it in a real way. I'm just saying. I don't know if it's a mix of the retrograde nature plus it being eclipse season, or the fact that everybody kind of got a long time, like 2 years, to really think about things on account of the pandemic. And then now the sun is out and it's spring and everybody wants to break free because nobody has to really sit still anymore. Dreaming is free. That's true. Ooh, we're gonna do manga tarot. Very cool. Is it manga or manga? The anime thing. I don't know how to say the words. All right, let's do this. So this is gonna be the first time frame. Adaraj, you might be chit-chatting with somebody. Hello, Greater Good, what's up? Don't forget to check out let's talk about all the readers we have in the tribe. Liz Hall reads. You can check, I know for a fact you can find her stuff on the Nest. Pixie Dust reads on Visions of Love Tarot. Archeteer Collective. Manga. What's up, Linda Price? We've got Captain Happy, Kiriakwa. We've got Coop Talk is here. Who else do I know that reads? Like everybody. Intuitive Journey 111. Everybody. All right. Yeah, check them out. Tribe vibes. All day. There's always spirit messages we have from everywhere. Hey, y'all. What's up, Rebel? Nice to see you. Mandy Lum reads, but no channel yet. You better get one. 6 of Swords. Okay. Can we just talk about the fact that this particular 6 of Swords, she is on a bridal veil, but she's by herself in the boat to Valhalla. Victory or Valhalla? Oh, there's land over there. I'll build it myself if I have to. Seriously. She's married to the idea of this forward movement. Because, I mean, you're talking about she's in the boat by herself. Maybe she doesn't need anybody else to help her. Or maybe she does. And she, like, can't get it. I don't know, whatever. But long story short, she's forward movement, whoever this is, on her own. Onward, upward. Swords up, titties out. Build it my damn self if I have to. No, she's not falling off the front. This bitch is paddling because that is required for forward movement. So she put on her bougie ass veil and gets in her busted ass boat full of swords and paddles anyway. Onward. That's where we're going. And I love it how it's like, it's got that Valhalla type vibe. It's like, if you could see what I see, it's like heaven. In my heart beats that so I can finally see. Whatever, it's just a vision that she has and she's about that life. This could be somebody like putting up a vision board or, you know, like getting pictures together or thank you, Heavenly. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome to me. And to each other. You get on the Raven's Nest, you guys are so good to each other. Okay. Curiouser and curiouser. Doesn't this look, if we're talking about manga, did I say that right, babes? You have this one here coming toward Valhalla. Doesn't it look like that one there is waiting? Has been waiting? Something like that? And he's got these, it's like opening the gate. It could even be other hands. There's a lot of hands in this picture, but it might be that he has helping hands, but there's an opening of a gate. Like all of the, what is that? What's it called? Is it a procession when they drive down the thing and they're like, the flags go up or whatever to announce, like as people go by, I was in color guard. We did it all the time. When somebody drove by or walked by, we were like, you know what I'm talking about? That's what this looks like. Like that they're opening this to welcome, and she's paddling on her own. She doesn't care what kind of, it's not an easy journey to get to Valhalla. It's victory or Valhalla. That means you work your ass off and fight or you die. Like there's no other option, right? Stand by. Victory or Valhalla. Indeed. Indeedly do. Somebody's waiting there. And if we're talking about what is this in Daily Tarot, okay, somebody has a goal. Someone has a thing that they want to do. And it looks like some kind of pathway is being made open so that it can happen. Six of Pentacles. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like helping hands. Helping hands indeed. Six of Pentacles. That's, well, first of all, this is Four of Pentacles. But second of all, I said helping hands and I want to go with that. But this is like, 4 o'clock might be relevant. 9 wands. It feels like motivation. Somebody could have on armor, like something shiny. It's the Knight of Wands. You might see this person out of the court, like looking at you like that. Like not like that, but like that. to the side. Like, look at this horse. I'm noticing the horse more than I'm noticing the person. And it's probably because the person is covered in armor. So you wouldn't be able to tell. It's got that stoic vibe where it looks one way on the outside. But if we're talking about animals and familiars and spirit animals and what have you, the spirit animal of the horse is unbridled passion. And this horse is not, doesn't have armor on. It's the physical person. They are going to hold on to this situation, Four of Pentacles. But we have the, what was the helping hand? It could even just be they are watching, because look at how in every one of these images, they are watching this traveling to Valhalla. However it works out. You just start with day one. You got to dig somewhere, right? And they're watching. It might be really, really hot out wherever you are, because suddenly, like, it just feels like the temperature went up 1,000 degrees in here. 10 of Cups, King of Cups. So, okay. 10 of Cups is obviously, I mean, that's good times. That would be Valhalla, right? For those of you who are curious what that is, that's the Viking, Norse, old school. That was their idea of what heaven was. I think there was two. I think there was two different ones you went to. One of them was you went to like a waiting place to be a warrior again. And I forget what the other one was. It's hot everywhere. I think this summer is going to be ridiculous. But the King of Cups is, if you look at the wave in the background, that's like a tidal wave. It feels like a tidal wave of emotion. Whoosh. Of 10 of Cups, happiness. What is it that this Knight of Wands is doing over here? Ah, look at this. There's all these images about creating a portal or creating a pathway or doing the procession or whatever to get this entryway. Because see all these little stones? It's like baby steps to something that would be like a Valhalla. And what is that for you in Daily Tarot? Something that you really want. We always talk metaphorically here, right? But this could be, like I'm saying, could be a vision board. But this feels like somebody feels like they can help move you forward in this particular area. So they're gonna. And why not? Tell me about this. The Oliphant. Now, elephants, first off, you have Ganesh, and that is the giver, the ultimate bringer of gifts. They come in like throwing cheddar left and right. But it could be two people doing it together, but it's like a Taurus, the Hierophant. A year from now, during the spring, it'll be actualized. Whatever this is, whatever this is coming at you on this day, it feels like helping hands. It makes your thing come to fruition. Like within a year, it'll be whatever. The Fool. See, they're like, these two look at each other. I'm hearing Eric Clapton. I feel like it's the way you look tonight. It's late in the evening. Brushes her long blonde hair. Oh my God, it's so good. I have to put that one on the nest. This could be a Capricorn. They're in love with your ass. But they are going to offer you something here to open this portal for you. It's help. Okay, I'm dragging this on. It's help. Helping hands for something. The heart, it's kindness. It's pure kindness to alleviate a really complicated circumstance that you're in, that you're restless over. They're like, can we just... Let's go, I don't know. It's the bellows. They want to get something started. They want to see something. They want to see it with their own eyes. Your vision, I guess. They want to see Valhalla with you. The stars. The Emperor. Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about what it is that they want to see. Like, I'm asking about how they alleviate this. Ace of Cups. They do something really kind for you. King of Rods and Knight of Cups. They give you you're paddling to Valhalla and they put a motor on it. And you're like, I'm paddling really fast now. Yay. They're just as you wish. They're a fool in love. Whatever as you freaking wish. Freaking the dreaded pirate Roberts. As you wish. Now my hands are all shaky. My heart's a flutter like a bowl full of spaghetti. Let me just ground out here just a little. Oh, what's that? You didn't know they gave me a moonstone crown? Because they did. Sebastian, say my name. Let's get a different time frame. That was adorable. I don't even remember what I just said. Oh yeah, helping hands. It's really sweet. They do the things. No, I'm not singing. I am not singing Def Leppard anymore. Yo, fuck that band. All right? I don't want to hear it. No, that's going to get stuck in my head. Spaghetti. No, not Petty Spaghetti. Spaghetti from Mr. Deeds with Adam Sandler. Okay, let's do a different time frame. Woo! The sun. Somebody might, this is really fucked up. See through the eyes of a familiar. And I've been talking about that all day and yesterday. I was actually like peeking into that. I wanted to see, like, because I've never delved into that particular energy. Like, I understand working with spirit animal energy and what have you, but I'm not interested in any kind of like manipulation. Like, if I do any kind of anything, it's all about healing, right? And I was like, what is it to to take on a familiar. What does that mean? And I'm like thinking Game of Thrones, right? Like you get in the body of, like, it's basically an astral projection, and you share a body with this animal or whatever. But I don't necessarily know that. I don't know how my Libra's like, I don't know if that's kosher. Like, what if they don't want you to do that? Kind of. And so I was like, well, what if you astral project to the spirit of the animal and you interact with it that way and you ask it to do stuff? I don't know. It's worth trying. But as long as there's no manipulation involved, and I think that that includes animals and other things too. Like, it's supposed to be all in good things, right? Anyway, it looks like somebody's messing around with something like that, or it could just be researching that. It feels really bright and sunny. Like somebody could be like on their phone or like looking like this to keep something out of their eyes. I mean, it's really fucking bright. It just is. Knight of Wands, and somebody drives by like a hot shot on purpose, like acting all, I don't know, ridiculous, I guess. Knight of Wands. This is somebody from, like, they're a hermit. Six of Cups, Five of Wands. They might be bald or balding or bald on purpose. They could be a Libra. But you could just see them and they're like, you see them see you, put it that way. They're just checking. Just checking on what? What do you want? Something happened in their own space where that you don't know about, and their pride might be hurt a little bit. And this person also struggles with, they have like power struggles. And plus they want to see you. They feel discouraged. They feel maybe forgotten. I want to say something like, I think that at one point they thought you were their true north, and then something happened, and then maybe they got discouraged and thought maybe you weren't. But look at how both of these people, they have this bird over their eye. From a bird's eye view, they see things from a higher perspective. They see things from above or whatever. And what does that even mean? To see something from a higher perspective. It's a new point of view. It's been a minute since you've seen this person, like, up close. They could be emotional for whatever reason. I don't know why. But I don't know. Three of Swords, that's why. Nine of Swords, the Devil. Something's going on with them. So when this person contacts you or stops by to see you, it feels like a brief encounter. Maybe not very long, 5 minutes. It could be talking on the phone. Maybe a series of like 11 texts or something like that. It feels like a brief encounter, and they're just checking to make sure that you're good, or they're just checking because this person got hit. It doesn't necessarily feel like a sucker punch, but it feels like something was going on in their own life that they potentially walked into. I'm having spaghetti today too. covered with cheese. The Emperor. I lost my poor meatball. Mm-mm. The Empress on top of spaghetti. Somebody's feeling fucking sorry for themselves. I lost my poor meatball. All covered with cheese. Well, cheese spoils. Okay? It rolled right off the table. Your meatball, you didn't lose it. It ran away. And they're like, if only I would have done this or done that, or if only I would have whatever, but it's too fucking late. All covered in cheese. He lost his poor meatball. You probably could have started out by not calling her a meatball. That's always the best advice. Wah. That's what you get. So I'm no meatball. It rolled out the door. Bye. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in the box to the left. You called me a meatball, so I packed all your shit. Whatever. Maybe somebody calls you fat. I don't know what your problem is, but they're butthurt because they did something stupid and this other person in their life said meatball. Okay, there was a famous singer called Meatball. No, there wasn't. Meatloaf. So, joke's on you, boy. He's famous and sounds like an opera singer. I'm just saying. They're sorry. Right. And it's too bad. You know they're sorry and you don't care. The abundance is yours. You're free of it. All covered in cheese. Lost my poor meatball. Wow, heat makes me loopy. It's hot up here. Okay, can we get another time frame? This is very, 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 very early in the morning. Serious face. All right. Oh, I'm going to get out the Viking deck because I feel like that's necessary for whatever reason. 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, I'm sure. And the Lovers. Well, right there's your answer. Nice. Come on, nice. Feels like 8 of Rods. It's like a lot of communication or a lot of things coming in at you at once. There might be like makes me want to take a back road, like a dirt road, it's like a river run, like a valley runs through it. It could actually be really cold. And you're like, why is it so cold? But it is. This might be like 5 o'clock in the morning. And it's like cold. Or it could even be to where like, you know how it's summertime, but in the morning you go outside and your windshield is all covered in cheese, but it's dew. That's my point. It's eerily cold. And it's like, Jesus is watching you and you don't care. Driving down the road with your red flag, 0 fucks. Because 10 of Cups. Here it is, what it is. someone might be looking at something. And someone else is like, yeah, well, it's like there could be a sunflower in one way or another. King of Wands. Or, yeah. There's two. I always see it's like a black ram or some kind of Jeep or something like that. This is a ram. And a silver one. They could be parked like right next to each other. Somebody could have like a fucking actual six-pack. It's unnecessary to look at. Stop it. And then that's that. And until next time, till fucking next time. This is the I don't know. It feels like the rebirth of something. It feels like the rebirth of something. The heart. Reawakening of the heart space. They just want to spend time alone with you. It's like, it might even be like, they could be like, I don't even care what we do. Like, we don't have to, I'm not saying we have to hook up or whatever. I would just like to see you. Can we just do that? Is that a pot? Can we like whatever? The Emperor. They're making effort in one way or another to please you. This is their strategy. The fireworks. What was the until next time? You might not see them for like 20 days. Till the third moon. Now, that's exactly 20 days. Actually, we were talking about this on the daily moon. Every week there's a new moon. Not a new moon, but a different kind of moon. So 1 week it's the full moon. The next week is a quarter. The week after is the new moon. No. Wait. It's the new moon and then the quarter and then the full again. That's right. No, that's right. Because every 4 weeks there's a new moon and every 4 weeks there's a full moon. And in between each of those, it's a half moon. It turns quarterly. There should be 4 different ways it turns. Right. Full, quarter, new, quarter. Right. So 3 moons, that's 3 weeks. That's like 20 days. And you know it and you're like, okay. It's like bracing yourself to miss them. They're letting you know that you're going to miss them, but they're telling you up front, I promise I'll be back. Okay? It might be one of those. They might just know that they need to say that to you. Like, or someone's like, are you coming back? And they're like, but this feels more definite than other times. I promise I'll be back. That's really sweet. Okay. Okay. I want steampunk. Oh my God, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And oddly, and the Page of Swords. So you might be hearing news about someone or something that you really love. The Lovers. This is like a sabotage. She's like the Wicked Witch or the whatever. King of Wands. Six of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. So there is an X that is heartbroken. Like in a real way, and they're being like, with this Three of Swords, it's like they're not going to give you the satisfaction of seeing their heart break or something like that. Because this King of Wands is getting reciprocity. It's like they made their choice, the Devil. It feels like Camilla versus Diana. It feels like that dynamic. And we know how that goes. But what is that they do? Why am I even tuning into that? Somebody else might be looking to buy something here on a shelf. Just to see what the reaction is like. But there's a worry that it's going to cause like a huge loss. Okay, can we get one card, please, for how we're going to be leaving the next 24-36? The Moon. Unsure about how a situation is going to turn out, but knowing there's forward movement anyways. All right. Okay, that's all I have. It's burning up over here in this corner. I love you guys to death. We're going to be getting together tomorrow morning for yoga. It's at the studio at dharmajane.com. We do the meditation, private readings, all of the things. And I'm getting ready to open up some specialized classes to help you out in the yoga to get you started and all of that. As of right now, they're just yoga flow classes. Like you just get in there and start doing yoga. So I'll make some stuff that's a little bit more organized, and I'll let you know when those are up, and you can come join us over there. Otherwise, I'm going to do some more of these weeklies, and then I will see you in the morning. Okay? Till next time. Bye.